working with Tim Spencer to upgrade my website in the next week or so. There'll be a brand new looking website. I just got one of my listeners, John in Mexico, sent me a PDF version of the Art of War by Sun Tzu. We'll be posting that on as a free download. TheLibertyMan.com. My toll-free order line, 24/7, is 800-592-9543. We have Arizona calling from Colorado. Good morning, Arizona.
How you doing this morning, John?
Real good.
Long time no see.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I had a friend of mine called me from Canada the other day, and he told me that the Canadian military is preparing to deploy to the U.S., and they're bringing all their sniper teams with them on October the 13th, and they're expecting to see action on the 15th. Now, just by coincidence, as a watchman for the Lord, last week, he told me that October 15th was D-Day. He didn't go into any elaboration on what he meant by D-Day, but the only D-Day I know of was the Allied forces invading Europe on what they called D-Day.
Right. That was June the 6th, 1944.
Right.
Your friend is... Arizona, your friend is part of the Canadian military?
Yeah, he's a new recruit, and his family moved up there from Washington years ago. And when
you say new recruit, how long has he been in?
Oh, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years.
Okay, well, that's not really a freshman. I'm going to encourage you to stay in touch with him, and any updates that you can get to us, we'd appreciate it, Arizona.
Yeah, the thing was, a couple of years ago, they were talking, made some horrendous statements, and they kind of got laughed off because they said that the Canadian military was coming down here with the Russians, and they were going to take down the United States. And apparently, the Russians and Chinese had promised the Canadians all of the northern United States for their assistance coming down here, which we didn't really believe that they would seriously consider doing something like that. You talk to most people and they go, oh, no, the Canadians would never do that. Well, you know what? Greed is a funny thing. People don't use their head when it comes to greed. They start losing it. And I do believe that this is what we're seeing. It goes without saying, though, that the Queen of England and the Rothschild people control almost all of Canada. They control the military. They control the government. And the Queen has direct control over everything. So this isn't the Canadian people. This is the British government, and not even the British government. This is actually the Queen and the Rothschild banking cartel people.
Arizona, let me stop you for a moment. I want you to send me an email with your name and contact information to thelibertyman@AOL.com, if you would, please.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay, we need to talk. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for your call, Arizona. We need to move on here.